If you can't afford kids, you shouldn't have them.
I see this in the comments all the time, whenever I'm having a moan about childcare, and it drives me batshit. So let's talk about it. The UK has what we call a declining birth rate and an ageing population. And funnily enough, the people who say that kind of stuff, well, they invariably sit within that older demographic. So as well as being cruel, ignorant, and mean-spirited about literally the most natural thing you could ever attribute to the human experience, you know, finding love, starting a family, it's also hilariously short-termist as fuck.
If you can't afford kids, you shouldn't have them. That's the thing with you whippersnappers. You want everything on a bloody plate. When I were a lad, everything was simpler. In the war, if you couldn't afford kids, you didn't have them.
So here's the thing. As more of the population gets older and becomes more infirm and needs more medical care, we are going to need more nursing homes. And we already famously can't afford the social care systems that we have. So how exactly are you thinking you're going to find someone to wipe your ass and change your incontinence pants when no one had any babies to grow up and work in the nursing home?
Oh, my daughter will look after me.
No, she won't. Sorry, Mabel. Not with her 2 jobs that she needs just to pay the electricity bill. And the mortgage that you told her was fine because you once had to deal with 11% interest rates, but on a tiny mortgage. And we know it was tiny because postmen were buying fucking houses, you daft cunt. So you need people to have children, or there's not going to be any staff in your nursing home.
This is utterly ridiculous.
Oh, and I'm happy to say it gets worse. I feel like a dazzling Tinkerbell dancing around the dystopia here. Because it's not just care home staff. With the birth rate tanking, there won't be enough people just generally working in cafes, in banks, in supermarkets, in strip club. Wait, I don't know where that came from. Just people generally working to earn the taxable income that we need as a country to pay for nursing homes. No, I've put my tax money in over the years, so that'll pay for my care, thank you. Right, yeah, no, that's not how it works.
You fucking what?
So the money you earned that was taxed and NI'd, that paid for the old folks in the nursing homes at the time that you earned it.
Why are you saying these lies?
And so now, as you move comfortably into your autumn years, you're going to need people to have children to work and earn money and pay tax and foot the bill for now, when it's your turn to shit your kidneys out.
I'm sorry, no, I don't accept this. This must be wrong, because I made a decision that it was too expensive, so I didn't have any children.
Yeah, and believe me, that is a decision for which we all offer our deepest thanks. But still, don't panic. There are still other ways of solving this. We don't have to have children. It is too expensive. Babies are luxury items now. You know, we don't need to breed. We can staff social care in other ways.
Right. There you go. Finally, some sense.
Well, yeah. I mean, we could make up the labour shortage by upping immigration.
No immigrants! I bloody hate immigrants! This is ridiculous. They wouldn't just let us rot in a care home. They wouldn't just abandon us, you know? They have to do something.
They literally couriered COVID to care homes like the shit was Deliveroo.
But they wouldn't just abandon us and leave us to rot.
Okay, look, let me break this down to Mr. Tumble levels of simplicity for you.
Okay. Are you ready to learn something today? All right, I suppose so. They don't give a king's cross fuck about you. Okay, I mean, that was actually really, really patronising. But I'm 70. I'm a Tory voter. Of course they care about me.
Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, I don't suppose you've got anything to worry about then, have you?
Aye, exactly.
Yeah. Just the £3,000 a month care home bill.
Well, that's bloody outrageous.
Yeah, it's almost a sort of luxury item, isn't it? I suppose if you can't afford it, don't have it.
What are we supposed to do? I mean, we'll have to go somewhere.
Well, yeah. But here's an idea, right? Why don't you go outside and die on the bog in your outhouse like you did in the war?